Hey, this is another I Motivate segment with B Rob. And I just have a few things I need to hit on real quick. I'm going to be hitting on fear, which is false expectations appearing real. False expectations appearing real. How many of us have fear of the unknown? How many of us allow fear to impede our progression on life? So many of the innovators of yesterday, today, and tomorrow took a leap of faith. They did things that they probably were afraid to do. They made those changes. They made those differences to do what was necessary to be who they were. So I ask you today, what is that you despise of? What type of fear are you afraid of? What is keeping you from being who you need to be? Because there's an easy solution to that. Quick story, and I'm gonna get to the solution of how you deal with fear. There's a story about a young soldier who was captive, and his captors told him that either he had to face the firing squad the next day, or he can go through the door of unknown horrors. Well, of course, the captive chose to take the firing squad, and when it happened, basically the captors on the other side asked their leader, "Well, what is past the door of the unknown horrors?" They didn't even know. And the leader simply stated, what's past the door of unknown horrors is freedom. See, people are afraid of what they don't know. So most people never choose the door of unknown horrors. So I ask you today, which would you choose? The firing squad or the unknown horrors? I have a simple solution of dealing with your fear. I state that you probably would want to write down your fear so you know a proper way of executing and seeing it displayed. Remember, to inscribe is to internalize. So you want to write down what your fear is. Then you tear it up. Put it in a box and have a funeral for it. Yes, have a funeral for it. Rest in peace. Leave it alone. Be done with it. You're done. And then you need to burn the box. Let it go and never go back to it. Leave your fears alone. Psychologists state there's only two innate fears. That's the fear of falling and the fear of a loud sound. Everything else, again, you're conditioned to have. So I ask you today, get rid of those fears. This is another B Rob segment. Be blessed. I'll talk to you later.